evening and welcome to the 2020 Simonds High School Social Awards. My name is Jill Eckstone and it gives me great pleasure to be your MC this evening. Although it is difficult to present awards in an online virtual format, we truly wanted to honor all of our Seabees and their amazing accomplishments this year. Before we get to our awards, however, we would like to take this opportunity to share with you our superlatives, our most likely. We do this every year in our yearbook, and this year is no difference. Special thanks to Nikki Como and Stacy Downey and all those who put this slideshow together. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Congratulations to our award winners. That was a great deal of fun. I would now like to take the opportunity to introduce Mr. Gary Keating, principal of Simonds High School, with a few opening remarks.
Hello, Seabees. My name is Gary Keating, principal of Simonds High School. First and foremost, thank you to all the students that participate in our social programs that occur at this amazing school. Student and teacher dedication to the numerous activities do not go unnoticed, hence the social awards. Simonds High School has a lot to offer our students, so please get involved to enhance your high school experience. Thank you to Mrs. Jill Eckstone and Mrs. Lori Hayes for organizing this wonderful video. Thank you to all the teachers and student volunteers that participate in one or many of our programs at Simonds High School. Enjoy the presentation of awards. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Keating. We would now like to present the Outstanding Contribution Awards. Outstanding Contribution Awards are given to students who dedicate their time and efforts to a particular club, group, or activity at Simonds High School. We would like to thank the teachers and staff who make those clubs and groups possible. On with the show.
Senior TAD Special Recognition Award is an award for a TAD member in grade 12 who was committed and devoted to bringing awareness to safe driving in the community, as well as educating peers, friends, and family members about the effects of drugs and alcohol. This student was also a role model and led others in the committee at Simonds High. This year, this student demonstrated leadership, devotion, and commitment. She collaborated, planned, and participated in several events this year. From promoting safe driving at various road checks, reading facts during our Mad Week, and even presented at 2 assemblies to students at Bayside Middle and Forest Hills. Their positivity and creativity will surely be missed next year. The student who undoubtedly qualifies for this award is Abby Caldwell. The Junior TAD Special Recognition Award is an award for a TAD member in grade 9, 10, or 11. This student was committed and devoted to bringing awareness to safe driving in the community. as well as educating peers, friends, and family members about the effects of drugs and alcohol. This year, 2 students qualify. They collaborated, planned, and participated in several of TAD events this year, from promoting safe driving at various road checks, the Christmas market, and open house. They even presented at 2 assemblies to middle school students at Bayside Middle and Forest Hills. Their dedication and motivation were a magnificent asset this year. The 2 students who qualify for this award are Haven Tracy and Aaliyah Christie.
On behalf of the Simonds High School Chess Club, Mr. Fowler and I are pleased to announce that Justin Louis Salazar is this year's recipient of the Checkmate Award in recognition of his accomplishments in the game of chess. Justin achieved the top placement for chess in grade 9 at Simonds High School and at this year's district tournament. Well done, Justin. It's worth noting that Justin was planning to compete in the New Brunswick Provincial Tournament and was a likely contender for placement in national competition. Justin is a pleasant and cordial person who treats others with a high level of sportsmanship in any situation. Justin, the Simonds Chess Club commends you for your pursuit of excellence on the chessboard and other areas of your life in good balance, and congratulates you as recipient of the 2019-2020 Checkmate Award.
Hello, Seabees. Hope you're all enjoying the last week of school, and it's time to give out some awards. I have 2 awards to give out for Cyber Titan 12, which was held last fall. It's an international cybersecurity competition, and the 2 award winners are Jared Pelche and Craig Yearbook. Both guys did a lot of work getting things ready for the students for competition, and they were just generally all-around good help during the competition. Thanks, guys. Have a safe and happy summer, Seabees.
Hi, it's Mr. Scott. I'm speaking to you from an empty theater, which makes me sad because we didn't have a theatrical production this year. But we did start something that was a lot of fun. We had some amazing talent and some amazing spirit right here on this stage. So I'd like to give out 3 awards for drama for this year. My first one is the Best New Talent Award, and that's to a new student to the school who brings an amazing amount of talent, and that goes to Natalie London. Natalie, you're an amazing singer, great actress, and just a wonderful person to work with. My other 2 awards are Spirit Awards, and I think that the male and female who are most spirited this year were Joseph Debley and Alicia Ferris, and looking forward to working with you all again next year. Take care.
Hey everyone, Mr. Gresh here. I miss all you guys during the pandemic, and none of us can shoot pool, but guess what? I'm going to give an award for the Pool Shark of the Year award. I'm going to give it to 2 people, actually. Those people are Nathan Ifinetto and Justin Salazar. Way to go, guys.
On behalf of the Simonds Sponsor Student Committee, the recognition award is going to a student who has demonstrated devotion and dedication in raising funds to support the education of our sponsor student, Elizabeth Shimushi, in Zambia this year. This student participated in the planning, preparation, and fulfillment of the fundraiser. He was motivated and eager to help during all aspects of the event. Both Ms. Phillips and I are very proud to announce this award to Sean Jackson.
We're never going to forget the class of 2020, the extraordinary challenges that you guys faced, and unfortunately the opportunities and events that you missed out on. But we did have some fun, and we organized events throughout the year, and we're proud to say that we've chosen the president of Simonds High School class of 2020. Hannah McDonald is the kind of leader we know we can count on to organize events in the future and to carry you guys forward together in spirit. Congratulations, Hannah.
The Simonds High School Yearbook Committee is both a challenging and rewarding experience. It takes many people with both creative and bright minds to make a book full of memories that will last a lifetime. This year was perhaps more challenging than most, with the closure of schools and trying to find pages that were both relevant and exciting for our Seabees. Our award winners this evening worked tirelessly to make sure that your memories were included in our school yearbook. They spent many hours at the school, working on pages, coming up with ideas, and showed an amazing amount of dedication to making sure that this book was one of the best ever. Mrs. Hayes and I both appreciate their experience, their hard work, and their dedication. I am pleased to present the outstanding contribution for yearbook to Mallory Ross and Sarah Williams. Congratulations, girls.
Hey Seabees, this is take number 11, so hopefully this will turn out the way I would like it to be. First thing I'd like to do is acknowledge all of the Spirit Committee as a whole. We've had an incredible year, everything from our Tim Hortons Pay It Forward Day to our first annual Christmas community party and our amazing open house that we did, and we wouldn't be able to do it without all of you, so thank you for that. There's two students that I really want to express thanks and appreciation for their outstanding contribution. The first is a grade 9 student, and we always encourage grade 9s to get involved, make the school the place that you want it to be, and this young lady certainly has done that, and I want to acknowledge that and thank her for her contribution to our school, and I know in the years to come she certainly will stay involved and make it a better place to be. So I would like to award Allie Wade outstanding contribution for our Spirit Committee. And the second person I want to acknowledge is truly the voice of Simonds High School. His passion and his pride in his school and his spirit, he can get a crowd going in about 5 seconds flat, and we love everything that he has done for our school. He certainly has made it a much better place. So outstanding contribution for the Spirit Committee is for Dylan Roberts. Thank you and congratulations to both of you.
Hi Seabees, Mrs. Smith here. I'm presenting awards on behalf of your student council. First of all, I would like to thank all of the members of student council for their dedicated service to making our school a better place to be. Our mission this year was to improve school spirit and pride in our school, and I do think we accomplished that even though our year was unfortunately cut short. There are a few students in particular that I would like to take a minute to acknowledge. I'd like to begin with acknowledging our 7 graduating students. So of course they're going to be so missed next year. We have Abby Caldwell, Louis Kernigan, Aiden Timmons, Dylan Roberts, Destiny Harvey, Mallory Ross, and Megan Evans. I'm presenting a few awards this evening. I'm going to start with Excellence in Leadership. And the first recipient of this award is going to be one of our co-presidents, Abby Caldwell. Abby has such a fun personality, and she just had a constant flow of ideas throughout the year. She's a model of school spirit. Her smile always put people at ease during our meetings. Abby was one of those upbeat voices that we heard every morning with the announcements. And although she's serious when she needs to be, Abby's fun, happy-go-lucky nature is definitely what I'm going to miss next year. So congratulations to Abby on the Excellence in Leadership Award. The second Excellence in Leadership Award is going to go to Louis Kernigan, of course, our other co-president. Louis was not just our co-president, but he was actually president of the New Brunswick Provincial Student Council. This required him to actually run various meetings during the provincial conference, and he did so with the utmost of professionalism. And of course, Louis is just so super organized. He did such a fantastic job. He always represents our school with with the utmost of pride, and he can always be counted on to, kind of think of those small details that other people might forget. And Louis, I'll tell you, every time I pick up a Sharpie pen, especially if it's green, I'm going to think of you. Anyway, congratulations on winning Excellence in Leadership to Louis Kernigan. And the final award I'm going to give out this evening is a dedication to our school and just School Pride Award. And that's going to go to an individual who is very quiet, who often has to struggle to get people to hear his voice, but once people hear his voice, he always has something very meaningful to say. So we need to really make sure that we're listening to people like this, because they always have wonderful things to say. This individual could be counted on and relied on anytime that technology was required. So whether that be for one of our assemblies or even just a guest speaker in a classroom, this person was there. And they had to be able to deal with stressful situations and maintain kind of this air of calmness. And the individual who won this award certainly did that. And I think we could all agree that Aiden Techman Timmons definitely deserves recognition for his huge contribution over the years to our school, as always being the person we could rely on to make sure that our technology ran smoothly when we all know it sometimes does not. So thank you, Aiden, for all that you've done for our school. And again, thank you to all those who are on Student Council. I appreciate all of your efforts. So on behalf of myself and Miss Caldwell, can't wait to see what next year brings. Miss you all.
Congratulations to all the award winners. Tonight we have the privilege of honoring those students who have committed their time, energy, skills, and talents to the various clubs and activities that Simonds has to offer. Those students have gone above and beyond the call of duty to make Simonds a better place to be. Not only are we celebrating our award winners, but we celebrate each and every Seabee who is actively engaged in making Simonds a great school. I would now like to present our social letters. Social letters are given to students who have received 40 points. 1 point is given for assisting in a program, club, or activity. 2 points are for being an active member in that club, group, or activity. And 3 points are given for taking a leadership role. Congratulations to the following students who have received their social letters: Anna Gillies, Hannah McDonald, Caleb Rogers, Caitlin LeBlanc, Leanne Penlack-Holland, Louis Kernigan, Mary Dudley, Michaela Vincent, and Noah Mellis. Congratulations, Seabees. I would now like to present our Social Distinction Awards. Social Distinction Awards recognize outstanding involvement and contribution to the spirit at Simonds High School. To achieve a Social Distinction Award, a student must receive 55 points. Congratulations to our Social Distinction Award winners, Aiden Timmons Votor and Mallory Ross. We have 3 students who have exceeded our expectation in terms of their commitment and dedication and contributions to the spirit of Simonds High School. They have achieved over 80 points during their 4 years at our school. Congratulations to the award winners of the Social Medal of Excellence, Abby Caldwell, Destiny Harvey, and Dylan Roberts.
Hey Seabees, it is Miss Hayes again. I have been given the honor of awarding this year's Newbie of the Year. 4 years ago, I decided that I wanted to create an award that recognizes a grade 9 student. We are always encouraging students to get involved in their school, make their school a better place. And by doing this, we wanted to recognize a student that basically entered the building in a very difficult year, which is grade 9. And got involved in all aspects of their school life. This year's recipient certainly has done that. They were part of our Spirit Committee and took part of every event that we put on, from Tim Hortons to our Pay It Forward Day, open house, our Christmas community party, took part in every single theme day that Student Council put on, and just really showed their school spirit. They were also part of our athletic program, being involved in our cheer team, soccer, field hockey, ice hockey, and volleyball. So very involved in athletics, very involved in social life. Their teachers all had very positive things to say. Their work ethic, their enthusiasm, and their academic ability, and despite being so busy, maintained high honors throughout their year. So this student certainly showed exactly what we are looking for in a true Seabee, and pride in their school, showing school spirit, and we certainly look forward to everything that the student has to offer in the future for our school and outside in their community. So it is my honor to congratulate and give the Newbie of the Year award to Ali Wade. Congratulations, and thank you for everything you've done for our school.
Hi Seabees, I'm back. I'm presenting one of our big awards now, and I'm super honored to be able to do that. And it's the award for Most School Spirit. The winner this year had a clear mission, and that mission was to make this year the best Simonds High School has ever seen, and to increase the pride that students have in our school. He worked tirelessly to make this happen. Hours of conversation and planning, which resulted in lots of lost sleep, produced some of the best, most exciting assemblies and most participated in theme days that our school has ever seen. His mind was always reeling with thoughts and ideas. There seemed to just be a never-ending supply of enthusiasm. His ability to get up in front of the entire school to get the crowd hyped up was amazing. It started on day one with welcoming our grade 9s, our new grade 9s, and he welcomed them by leading them in the new school cheer that he himself wrote. And it didn't stop, even with us being mandated to stay at home. You know, after helping to organize the virtual theme week to boost spirits while we were kind of stuck at home facing these uncertain times, he ended up on the radio for an interview that made our school shine. Sure, you all know who I'm talking about. Dylan, you made it your mission to increase the pride in our school this year. I believe you consider that mission accomplished. You have set the bar high for the years to come, and we will do our best to continue the work that you started this year. As far as Simon's Pride goes, I can honestly tell you that we couldn't be more proud of you and all that you have done to make Simonds High School a better place, both in our eyes and in everyone else's eyes, from the outside looking in. So thank you for that. Congratulations on being awarded Most School Spirit. You certainly deserve it. And that's what's buzzing in the hive.
This concludes our social award ceremony for 2020. I would like to thank each and every staff member who gave of their time and their effort and their skill to make sure that clubs and activities are a part of the life at Simonds High School. Thank you to the students who took time to actively engage and involve themselves in all of those things that were offered to them. Special thanks to the parents who sometimes had to support or drive or involve themselves in some way in the life of our school. We appreciate your efforts. To all of the graduates, congratulations, and may you look back on your time at Simonds High School with fond memories. Get involved in your Simonds High School alumni. The fun continues. To those students returning next year, and to our new students coming in, we want to welcome you. We hope that you get actively involved in your school. You can make it great, and we certainly hope that you'll help us do that for you. No matter what school looks like in September, we know that we're all in this together. Stay safe. Have a great night. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you.